glass half full, and then slowly but surely building up and building up strength, and yes, turning into a positive. The way that I approach readings is always from the point of view of the people that I sit with and work with, is to give them as much positive energy as possible. People say to me, you don't seem to give anybody bad news. Yes, I do. But I actually give the bad news in a way of pointing it out as a positive rather than a negative. Life is not meant to be a bed of roses. It's supposed to be a mixture of all the things that connect in the universe, the good and the bad, and we cope with it the best we can.
Smell that fresh air. The bay's never looked better.
True love.
I've loved you since the minute I met you.
Secret love.
I'm gonna marry that woman.
Wow. You're my husband. You're meant to be on my side.
And dangerous love.
Is it early?
Are about to change Summer Bay forever. Home and Away, weekdays at 1:15 and 6 on Channel 5.
Peppa Pig goes to the carnival as she gets Milkshake up and running in 25 minutes. First on Channel 5, more injured and orphaned animals get the help they sorely need in Wildlife SOS.
One of Britain's busiest wildlife rescue and rehabilitation centres is at Leatherhead in Surrey. Simon Cowell leads the team of volunteers.
At Wildlife Aid, during the course of a year, we see many different types of British wildlife. We receive a lot of patients brought in to us by members of the public, but we are often called out to rescue animals from all sorts of situations in the wild. In this episode, a badger is brought into the centre. A fox found at the side of the road has poisoning. We attempt to catch a Canada goose. We see how the fox cub with the injury on its head is progressing, and a cygnet that has been found on a main road is brought into the centre. But first, we've been called out to help a duck that has been reported to us as having a damaged wing.
He's not going to jump out there with a broken wing, is he? Well, they've got a ramp there.
Enticing water birds to come onto dry land is always extremely difficult, especially if they are injured.
Straight out to the island, won't it?
So if they don't come to us, we have to go to them.
Gonna row round there.
Steve and Simon have drawn the short straws and prepare to set off in pursuit of the duck, whilst Malcolm directs operations from the bank. Two large men and one small boat is just asking for trouble, and ducks can move a lot faster through water than men in boats.
Going round again. You obviously only had 2 Weetabix this morning. You should have had 3, shouldn't you?
A lot, shouldn't it? The whole packet.
An interesting but rather one-sided race is developing, and in the end, Steve and Simon abandon the attempt.
Fish as well.
Rescuing water birds is always a nightmare, as their agility on and below the water often makes it near impossible to catch them.
He's enjoying this. In fact, he can't fly because he's got a broken wing. They have to use their wings underwater, but he's staying under for a long time. He's very active, but the wing certainly needs attention. We'll do our best to catch him, whether it be today or tomorrow.
Success at last. Now Malcolm will get the bird back to the centre where we can give it a proper examination.
Well, I'm out. I think he's getting a bit waterlogged. There we go. There we go, fella. Oh, you let us a dance then, didn't you, eh? There you go.
It's on the head by a car.
You may remember the injured fox cub from the last episode. We've now christened him George, and today Rosie the vet has come to see his progress.
We've taken the drain out, which is a little bit of plastic, and it's healing up quite well. Certainly a lot smaller hole than there was when we first saw him. And his eyelid's not drooping anymore either, so he just needs a few more days of antibiotics to let that heal up completely, and then he'll be fit to be released.
Malcolm returns to the centre with the duck he managed to catch earlier.
Oh yeah.
Christine is on hand to examine it.
One athletic.
Oh, Headley, not Ashley, Headley.
Headley, yeah, on the back there, the downs.
You have trouble?
Run around or what? You wouldn't think he had a broken wing. He's rather tired now.
I bet he is. Good job.
Like a boat going around in circles. He's a tired boy now, he says.
Yeah. This one? How does that feel? Come here, mate.
It was hanging very low and lame.
I would say it's an old break.
Flat, laying flat on the water.
Trying to follow the bubbles.
He did use it, obviously not flying.
We just feel the other ones. Hang on. So difficult, aren't they? One wrong move and you've lost them. I would say that this is an old break and it's calloused over.
Really?
Because I can't feel anything that's broken. Nothing. It's ever so stiff. Terribly stiff.
You see his no movement there at all, is there?
No. It's an old break right down here, I would think. There's definitely nothing broken, because I mean it would have been, something would have grated somewhere along the line.
Break's usually more obvious, isn't it?
Mm. So I would say it's an X-ray for you, mate. And then often if it's dislocated, you have to put them under anaesthetic to get it back, because their muscles have all gone like that, and you can't pull it out enough to get it back in.
It's all tightened up.
It's just a way of sort of twisting it and they pop in.
I've been called to rescue a fox that's been found in very poor condition.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good fella. He's a good fella.
Okay. Got him?
Yep.
Good. Well done.
Come on, sweetheart. Oh, he's a poorly boy, aren't you? You're a poorly fella. In you come now. You go in there. It's nice and cosy in there. In you go. Put your head in, sweetheart. Come on. In you go. Put your head in. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Very mangy and very weak.
Oh, that's a weight off our
Success.
He's very debilitated, so it's a matter now of getting him back and just seeing whether we can build him up a little bit before we start any treatment.
I wouldn't hold your breath too much at the moment.
Okay?
Okay,
All right,
thank
okay.
you
Thanks
very
very much indeed.
Meanwhile, back at the centre, Christine is x-raying the duck with a damaged wing.
That's knock you out a little bit. There's obviously something wrong with his wing. I don't know what he's done to it, but it's not in the right position. And from what I've heard, I would think it's quite possibly dislocated. But the trouble is, to put it back, you have to anaesthetise him anyway, because the muscles have pulled up so tight you can't pull the wing out properly and pop it back in. And I've got to have a look anyway. I can't start putting a wing back that you think is dislocated if it isn't. Whoops, there he goes. He won't struggle for long, I don't think. I'll pin him down. That's what we want. It's this one, isn't it? Okay, let's do this quick then. I've got everything set up. Yes, yes, yes. Right. I've turned off the anaesthetic and I'm just giving him he's just on oxygen now, because you have to get the anaesthetic out of his air sacs, and it helps him to come round. So you blow the anaesthetic out and then put the mask back on, and it's just oxygen now. You shouldn't be long before he's flapping, but often, oh here we go. I was going to say often they come to halfway through, and then when you want them to come to, they won't. But you are, aren't you, hey? He says, I am. Yeah. And it looks as though the ball joint's snapped along there, so it's fractured along there.
The X-ray shows some sort of fracture or dislocation, and Christine will wait until a vet can see it before taking any further action. Right, take the fox in. Very poorly fox. He's got a lot of mange, very debilitated. The way we were able to capture him so quickly without him even moving at all is a very poor sign, but we won't give up until he does, but I'm afraid the chances aren't too good. Very poorly, Christina. He's really had very little fight in him. He might be worth a go with some sort of anti-shock and just something to get him through the day.
So what do you think
as well? And he's very debilitated. I mean, he's very spine's very prominent.
Right, okay then. Do you want to get him out?
Come on then, baby. So weak. Come on. Come on. Yes, a good boy. I know. I'm very weak, Buck sees that, I'm afraid, under Christine. Very poorly. He's very shaky. Yeah, he hasn't even got the strength to fight, has he really? I just feel very fed up.
How old is he?
Septicemia. I can see he has septicemia because his gums are yellow. Septicemia is a disease which can kill very easily if not treated at a very early stage. And as the infection in this fox is so advanced, Christine and I decide to put him to sleep immediately so that he has no more suffering.
He's got something, hasn't he? And I mean, he's got nothing.
He's gone.
You think you've seen sinkholes? Think again. Florida's mega sinkholes, Tuesday at 9 on Channel 5.
And on this day, God created man. The brand new series of The Bachelor UK, coming soon to Channel 5.
Wandering around on the side of the
This swan has been brought to us by the
Put
RSPCA.
it in their van.
So he might be slightly stressed on the car journey anyway to make him hot. Where did they have him? Was he sitting somewhere warm?
What he'd done was it was a Ford Transit van with one set of rear seats in, and it had tucked itself away behind there.
No, he's very hot. I'd start with some doof. Give him doof. Doof and some bread.
I say that head, it's really not, hasn't got the strength as if it were to hold it up at all. Even if he was in shock,
And,
he would still be holding it up.
I mean, all the way here, we were sat up looking out the windows of the van, interested in everything that was going on. So I mean, he was okay on the journey.
Right. I'm just thinking that could be why he's warm, because he's been warm.
Well, he's had 2 trips.
Yeah.
But
so that's shock and stress enough, isn't it? So.
yeah, but that is still pretty warm.
It doesn't appear to have any external injuries, so all we can do for now is give it some medication and peace and quiet.
Just let him go again. Go on.
I'm pretty sure he's got an infection. The beak and legs are unnaturally hot, which is a sure sign. He's also got green faeces, which usually means enteritis, therefore probably eaten something that doesn't agree with him.
Which is quite good news.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's heavy.
It's our big badger.
The RSPCA have also brought us a badger. Nice coat on it. Looks a bit hacked off. It's been with the other vets for how long? Since the 3rd?
Since the 3rd, yeah.
One of the first things we do is to weigh the animal to get an idea of its general state of health. Hold tight, Betch. Hold tight, Betch.
Just over 20 and a half.
Okay. I'll weigh the kennel when we've taken him up there. Next, we'll release him to one of our enclosures to see how well he moves around. Alright, we'll just make a walk, or him walk a few feet into the enclosure and give us an idea what's going on. You coming out, little one, or not? On your bike. No way, I'm staying in the back where it's warm. It's got a graze on its head and its nose, isn't it? So it's either been rolled well so it's front and rear end, or just... Bottom out then, come on. There's some more. Come on, it's nearly out. There we go. There's one end out. Can we get the other end out? Come on. Come on. Just see how the legs work. Okay. Slightly wonky on the left. Oh, it's not that wonky actually, she's a bit shake overall, isn't she? She's limping on the front leg actually a little bit.
Well, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look like anything's broken. She's obviously had a smack in the face, but even that didn't look too serious. More grazes than massive wounds. So we'll have to see tomorrow and actually have a feel of the legs and the hips and everything.
Come on, you can walk in there. Not very far. A little bit further. There we are. How's that? Oh, that looks pretty cosy. Nice clean bed. I'm happy. I'll just go in here. What a good idea. In I go.
Oh, George. This is George with this poor old head, and look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You won't believe it. Everybody laughed at me when I was sewing it up, you know.
Are you proud of yourself now?
I am. They all laughed and were going like that. Because his eye was out. I said, don't worry, his eye will come down.
That's right, and he hasn't got a droopy eyelid at all, has he?
No.
Well, we could take him down now and take the stitches out.
Oh, no, come on. Oh, aren't you a handsome boy? Yeah, we've been putting Negasunk on it every day.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yes. Here we go. Oh. You've got... Oh, straight in this little house. Oh, and he's peeking out.
This is the heron brought to us in the last episode. It had a badly swollen wing and was very undernourished. But now, a couple of weeks later, it's fully recovered and ready for release. I really want you to go in there like a good boy. There we are. That's it. Getting comfortable? Come on, Bala. As soon as you get home, the better. Cover it in a towel so it's not stressed and doesn't try to poke its beak through the door and everywhere else. Excellent. It's down here, really tranquil. Okay, fella. You deserve a bit of freedom by now. Coming out backwards because he's being awkward. Come on, now just come frontwards. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. Oh, this is better, he said. I like being out here. Where's he going to land? He's landing on a tree. He's going to fly?
Going to be... Oh!
Linda, the vet, has come to examine the swan, which we think has an infection.
Right. Lovely. Gosh, you're strong as well, aren't you? How do you feel at your beak? Oh, sorry. It's very, very hot. Your nose is all right. It's running a bit now. It's quite clear. And you've given him some antibiotic. I wonder if because he's got such a high temperature, if he mightn't actually be better in one of the inside hospitals, at least overnight, till we see how he's feeling tomorrow. Let's weigh him and then we can make sure we've got absolutely the optimal dose of antibiotic. But no, I agree. I mean, there's nothing particularly obvious externally, but very, very hot. I know, I'm feeling a bit miserable.
You may remember the muntjac brought to us in a previous episode.
It's very sweet.
This is a closed-circuit television view of him now. He looks a lot more lively and is cleaning himself, which is a good sign. We'll continue to monitor him and hope the improvement continues. Meanwhile, we've been called to rescue a goose that has an injured wing.
Hello, babies. Come on then.
The gentleman who found the goose is feeding it to encourage it to the bank. But being another water bird rescue, it's bound not to go according to plan.
That was really very, very poor. One never misses with the swan hook on the first go. That is a nightmare. Getting them back now, it's going to be a tomorrow morning job. I should think they very seldom come back a second time. I can't believe I missed it.
Back at the centre, Jim, another of the vets who helps us, has come to see the badger.
Doesn't look too bad though. If it's just a superficial injury, it's probably better left than go through the routine of stitching him up. Besides, it looks like he may well have lost a bit completely. Come on, Brocco. Head down. There's my boy. Out we come. Let's have a good look at that. That's all right, son. Panic you not. Ah, it's only a superficial graze anyway.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're just grazes. So I don't think it's even worth x-raying him, to be honest. He's a male, son. Let's see, really. Well, let's not mess him about too much, poor chap. He's terrible. He's as big as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think just a few days
Antibiotics?
rest and recuperation. Yeah, give him another one tomorrow and another shot of steroid and keep him in for another 3-4 days, then he should be able to go home, but I'll check him before he goes.
Undeterred, I've resorted to taking a boat in an attempt to catch the goose. The boat belongs to the gentleman who found the goose, and he's been kind enough to chauffeur me. I never cease to be amazed at how far members of the public will go to help us in our efforts to help wildlife. Our quarry is in sight. But then disaster strikes. The boat's engine has conked out. As the goose makes its getaway and dusk closes in, we resort to rowing. But it's too late in the day to achieve much now, other than to go home.
Where's it gone then?
The goose?
Yep.
It's just over there at the moment. It's a bit dark and the motor won't go, so we're going to clean the spark plug and have another go in the morning.
Shouldn't need a new spark plug or attention, but we'll hope to have a look at it nevertheless.
So what's the plan now then?
Back tomorrow morning. I mean, that one obviously can't fly away. The other one's unlikely to because I would think they're a pair. So they're quite likely to roost here overnight. And we should catch them on the early feed in the morning, I think.
Come on, little one.
This is the muntjac we saw earlier. We've been monitoring him for several days and he's been getting better and better. Although he may originally have been struck by a car, he actually had no injuries and was now eating well and moving normally. So to avoid subjecting him to any further stress by keeping him in captivity, we've decided it's time to release him back to the wild where he belongs.
Put him off towards there, I suppose. Who's got the front and the back?
I've got the front.
Okay, you point it out towards the wood. Okay, little one. Well, you're home. I hope you know it. It's a big torch. How you doing, Tiny? Hey. Coming out?
In the next episode, we try and find the mother of these ducklings. A baby barn owl is brought into the centre, and I'm called out to rescue a badly injured fox. A deer is caught in a barbed wire fence, and we release a badger back to the wild.
Join in the fun. It's called entertainment for a reason. Join in the debate.
I smashed my kids' iPads.
Go on. Oh, sorry.
Your age group should not be voting.
And kickstart your day with me, Jeremy Vine, from 9:15 weekdays on Channel 5.
Good morning, it's Sunday the 17th of February. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Kerry, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good. We've got brand new Sunny Bunnies and brand new Parata in Capitano, but would you like to go to a carnival?
Would I ever?
Here's Peppa.
What did the traffic light say to the car?
Stop.
No, it said, don't look, I'm changing! Milkshake, sponsored by Very.co.uk.